Alright, I'm going to tell you the most basic yet effective acne routine you can do that is literally only 4 steps long. This is the same routine that I personally did, which turned my skin from having new breakouts every day to literal glass skin. The routine is split into a morning and night routine, so let's not waste any time and let's get into the morning one first. In the morning, you want to first wash your face with a salicylic acid cleanser using lukewarm water. Then you rinse that off with cold water and you pat dry your face with a clean towel. After this, you apply a small pea-sized amount of benzoyl peroxide cream and you spread this across your whole face, focusing on any breakouts or pimples that are currently visible. Not only will the benzoyl peroxide treat your current pimples because it kills the acne-causing bacteria, it will actually also prevent new breakouts from forming. If you're a beginner, I would recommend starting with the lower strength version of benzoyl peroxide, like the 2.5% version. Using higher strengths increases the risk of irritating your skin and should only be saved for very stubborn breakouts. Now your skin may be dry after using the cleanser and benzoyl peroxide, so I would recommend applying a non-irritating moisturizer to your face to rehydrate your skin and seal in the benzoyl peroxide cream. Finally, and this is a very important step for the morning routine, is you have to apply a sunscreen. Benzoyl peroxide increases your skin's sensitivity to the sun, so you must protect your skin from UV damage. If you don't do this, you are more likely to get sunburn and suffer from skin hyperpigmentation. So sunscreen is extremely important here if you want to keep the benefits of your routine. I would make sure that the sunscreen is at least 50 SPF and is a broad spectrum, which means it should say on the bottle itself that it says broad spectrum and that it covers both UVA and UVB rays. That's the morning routine, so let's now move on to the night routine. You will again begin by washing your face with the salicylic acid cleanser. You will then apply your skin moisturizer to prepare your skin for the next step. The next step is to apply something called adapalene gel, which is a strong acne fighting product. You apply adapalene in the same way you do with benzoyl peroxide, by spreading a small pea-sized amount evenly across your whole face. Because it is a stronger product, I would recommend not putting it near your eye area. One thing you have to be careful of when using adapalene gel is that for people who've never used it before, you will have to go through something called a purging phase, which means that for the first 4 to 6 weeks, your skin may seem to be getting worse with breakouts before it gets better. Even though you may be discouraged from this, you should continue using adapalene, as what it's actually doing is bringing breakouts that are hidden under your skin right now to the surface so that they can be treated. After around 4 to 6 weeks of consistent daily usage is when you should begin to see significant visual improvements to your skin. While you are in the purging phase, one good way to prevent the drying side effect of adapalene is to apply another layer of face moisturizer and even Vaseline if you have really dry areas. If you have especially oily skin, you may not need to put the extra layer of moisturizer, but I would recommend testing it out for yourself and seeing if your skin is comfortable with it. And that is all for the night routine. These routines are literally less than 5 steps long, but they were effective for me in clearing my acne, so I hope this helps all of you too. If you want a downloadable file containing my personal skincare routines for all skin types that are fully written out in detailed steps, click the first link in the description.